Hi there, my name is Joshua Lyons. I'm a graduate student here at GCU, and this is a PSA for the current students at GCU. Our first topic, the concept of academic integrity. So, academic integrity means that you employ the values of honesty, fairness, respect, trust, accountability, and responsibility in academia, according to the Grand Canyon University documentation that we have. Academic integrity is one of the main foundations to academic success and a principle that all graduate students must hold themselves accountable to. The next talking point, what are graduate level academic research requirements? So graduate level academic research requirements is a more advanced form of research and analysis than what we have conducted in our undergraduate studies. With these elevated requirements comes elevated expectations. The scholarly work we conduct will, as stated in the Mastering Graduate Studies Handbook, in analyzing resources, research, and information sources more in depth, your analysis and recommendations are more meaningful and have a deeper impact on the body of knowledge in the subject area. To have this deep understanding, we must master the following 5 principles of information literacy and apply them in our research. The following 5 principles of information literacy are identifying information needed, application of information, legal and ethical use of information, accessing information, and critical analysis. When these 5 pillars are applied, we can then enable ourselves to expand on current knowledge and potentially drive new research. Our third question, what role does the importance of faith integration play in academic integrity and ethics? Faith integration is important regarding academic integrity and ethics because the Christian worldview concept is instilling principles that are necessary to be a successful scholar. The essential attributes listed on GCU's Christian Identity and Mission webpage are innovative thinker, effective communicator, global contributor, transformative leader, and missional. Now, these attributes are not only unique to the Christian-centric beliefs, but they are universally accepted and can be directly applied to academic integrity and ethics. For example, to practice academic integrity requires that you are an innovative thinker, or one who is able to master clarity and pursue knowledge that is true. You also need to be an effective communicator, because you need to effectively make your message clear to your audience and effectively cite the sources you utilize to do so. Being a global contributor and a transformative leader require your ethics be grounded in reality. To be empathetic and embrace the fact that not everyone is going to agree with you will ensure your message is heard. Question 4. How does academic dishonesty undermine the purpose of graduate school? Academic dishonesty undermines the purpose of graduate school because it strips the very process in which graduates are supposed to operate. Through reliance on unauthorized assistance, the individual gains an unfair advantage in academic work. Graduate school is an environment that is supposed to allow individuals the ability to cultivate and refine their academic skills so that they can become masters of their respective fields of study. If the individual only practices deceitful academic practices, they then will never be able to conduct honest research, which then removes any credibility they have because of the ethics and morals in which they operate will always be questioned. And that also falls into the types of different dishonesty. We're all familiar with plagiarism and cheating. However, the list goes on and on. If you were to take a look into your Mastering of Graduate Studies and also the examples of academic dishonesty in the GCU webpage, there's also collusion, fabrication, misusing of AI, misusing of online research. The list goes on. Don't do it. Question 5. What role does artificial intelligence play in academics? Well, artificial intelligence's role in academics introduces new opportunities for both students and faculty. It allows for accessibility. You can use AI to help you search for things faster, and through the Student Success Center, AI can provide on-demand tutoring. Now, on the other hand, AI can deconstruct academic principles and practices associated with academic dishonesty. The use of generative artificial intelligence blurs these lines because it can be an elaborate form of plagiarism and, more importantly, not your own words. So please use AI responsibly. I hope this PSA helped you and helps others in the future to understand and follow the guidelines so that they don't become academically dishonest. May our studies all be truthful and we all be exceptional graduate students. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.